Welcome to Sister Fifi channel, where you are welcome here. Hey guys, happy Sunday, guys. I had to come live, guys. I have my ear pods in my ear, so I had to take that out. I am excited, guys, to share the heart of my husband with you guys. I feel like this would be a wonderful video to share to encourage other, people to do it, or to give the men and the women hope that there is love out there. Just keep searching and don't give up. And so I decided I want to go live because it's easier to do it this way. And I need to see if I can put everything in order. I try to put it in order for you guys. I have some of them that's going to be Valentine's. I'm going to have some cards that's going to be birthday and anniversary. So it's going to be a mixture of different cards. And so I hope you guys enjoy this. And I shared it with him that I was going to do this. And so I hope you guys enjoy it. I really, really do. I really do. I have more, I think, anniversary cards than I do for like birthday and Valentine's Day. Even though, guys, I didn't get a card, or maybe I think a lot of the cards that I did receive, at first I was like throwing them away because I was getting so many, I was getting other cards from other people, and then I just started throwing them away. And then it came to me like these cards are memory. Felicia, don't throw those cards away. And so I decided to start keeping them. I can't remember when I started keeping the cards, but I had started keeping the cards. And so this pile of cards, which I'll show to you guys, all of these cards right here, which I will be reading, guys. And y'all give y'all inputs on it if it sounds like it's touching to you, what the card spoke to your heart about. And you guys can, share your heart on your thoughts about what, the reading of the cards is about. Oh boy. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna just go forward and share with you all our first card. This first card is not in order, okay? So I'm just gonna go down the list and share with you all the card. This is a card that he gave me. I can't remember what year because he didn't put the year in there. But anyway, this card right here says you might want to pucker up because you got some sugar coming your way. So that one is so cute. He said, "Oh baby, you might need to pucker up because you got some sugar coming your way." So it said, "Here comes the sugar." And so when I open up the card, that is what it says right there. It is so cute. And then I think this one, like I said, this was for my anniversary. My husband gave me 1 year. Okay. The next card, it is another card. We'll read it and I can figure it out as I go. But it says, and one minute, before I read, this is what it looked like. And it looked like that in the inside. Okay. It reads, every time I think about how wonderful our life is together, I thank God for giving me someone as special as you. I can't imagine life without your smiles, your gentle touch, or your loving hugs and kisses. Every time I think about how happy you make me, I thank God for leading me to you. It doesn't matter whether we're talking serious, laughing at a private joke, or just enjoying a comfortable silence. Wrapping in each other's arms, I just love being with you. Every time I think about how much I love you, I realize how blessed I am, and I thank God for the gift of your love. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Love, Virgil. So that is an anniversary card, guys. This one is an anniversary card, and it looks like that. And it reads, "To my beautiful wife, time may change a lot of things in our lives, but one thing it can never change is the way I feel about you. You are everything to me. Love you forever, Virgil." Oh, I appreciate you, Virgil. I pray this reading of my cards will inspire you, encourage you, and I pray that God bless you all as well. My next card. This is what it looked like. Two chairs, and this is the inside. And it reads, "For the one I love, I found the one place in the world where I truly belong, right next to you. No matter what the day brings, as long as I have you by my side, I know it's going to be a good one. Life with you is beautiful, and I love you beyond words. Love, Virgil." Okay, and this is our next card. Now, guys, every year, so this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fifth year. I'm just counting them as we go. So this is the fifth year card. We've been married for 13 and a little, I think over half years. It'll be 14 years. So this is what it looked like. And on the outside, this is what it looked like in the inside. Okay, the outside said, "The longer we're together, the more I know that you and I were meant to be. It's as simple as that. Nothing more needs to be said, except that I really, really love you forever, Virgil." Y'all, I hadn't read these cards in a long time. Okay, this is our next card here. And I want to say thank you if you're watching. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Okay, that is my card on the outside, and this is the card in the inside. It says, when I think about what it means to be us, I think about when we first met and how happy and in love we were. I think about our journey, how far we have come, how much we have shared, and how many special moments we have known between then and now. When I think about what it means to be us, I think about how much we genuinely enjoy being with each other and how lucky we are. Because when I think about what it means to be us, it I think about how much I loved you then, how much I love you now, and how much I love you always. Love, Virgil. Oh, that is so beautiful. This is an anniversary um card, guys. So that is how many years? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's number 6 years right there. Okay. This is my next card. This is number 7 year. And it looks like that in the inside. And it reads, To love you is to know that there's always one thing I can be certain of, someone who cares about me. To love you is to discover what it is like to have someone who shares my dreams, someone who listens to my worries, someone who laughs at my jokes, someone who's always has my best interests at heart. To love you is to feel what true happiness is. It's the tenderness that fills a place in my heart that was waiting just for you. Hey, Special Ed, thank you for coming in. Make sure you thumb up the live, guys. To love you is to have all that I need in the world. And to love and to be loved by you is all I could ever want. Love forever, Virgil. That is so beautiful. To love you is to know that there's always one thing I can be certain of, someone who cares about me. Oh, my husband, all these cards I'm reading, guys, from my husband. That is number 7. For those that are coming in, if you want to do the replay, you can. But if you want to stay where you are, that's fine, because I got a lot of cards. So we're going to say that this is year. Hey, Eat with Phoebe, thank you for coming in. This card right here is year 8. This is an anniversary cards that I'm reading, guys. And this is year number 8. We've been married for 13 and a half years. And so every year, he actually gave me more cards than this, y'all. But I was throwing them away, not because I didn't care about them, but it's like paper, you piling up, you accumulate things. But then the Holy Spirit reminded me that these cards were more than just paper. This was his heart. And ever since then, I just keep the cards. So I felt like sharing this with you all, and y'all give y'all inputs on what the cards is saying to you and what you think. Okay. So this is number 8, I believe. And it reads, it looks like that. This is the outside. This is the inside. It reads, when I think about what it means to be us, I think about when we first met and how happy and in love we were. I believe I already was it him. I just read that, I believe. This is number 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just read this one, y'all. All right, hold on. I'll go to the next one. 1 minute, guys. Let's make sure. Okay, guys. Virgil, one year he gave me the same card and I didn't even recognize it, y'all. So he did it twice. So I just read that one. These two, he gave me these cards twice. So his heart, this really must have stuck with his heart. So that's 8 years of cards so far, of anniversary cards. So now this is a birthday card. We're starting to read some birthday cards. So I got 8 years worth of cards until I recognized that I was like throwing away his heart, what cards he got, for me. So I quit doing it. So I got 8 years of cards of anniversary. This is a birthday card. This is what it looked like. And it looked like he gave me this card and he gave me this card, y'all, 2017. Oh, no. This is somebody else gave me this card. This is a birthday card from somebody else. I just saw it. Let's see. Okay, this is the one Virgil gave me, y'all. Welcome to the live, guys. Let's read. A big pile of money would be a great birthday gift, I thought. So this is what he can. Yeah, a big pile of money would be great. So let's see what he's going to say. But male security yanked me out of the fountain before I was able to scrap up a respectable amount. Ha ha ha. He only gave me a couple of dollars, y'all, with this card right here. He's been funny. He was being funny. He took good care of me, guys. But he was being funny. Matter of fact, it was not a couple of dollars, it was some change he put in this card, being silly. So it made my day. He took care of me. This card right here, it is a birthday card. This is pretty. This is pretty, y'all. This is second year he gave me a birthday card. So it says, "My wife, you are the woman who came into my life, captured my heart and my imagination, and making me want to be a better man than I have ever been before." Look at the inside, guys. Isn't that pretty? "You are the woman who turned our house into a home and have it where I can find warmth, comfort, peace, and a kind of love I have never known. You are the woman whose gently goodness softens my rough edges and whose caring encouragement gives me all the support I need. You are the woman who is the heart and the soul at the center of my world, my partner, my friend, my reason for living, my wife. Happy birthday to a special woman on her special day. Love, Virgil." Oh, that is so beautiful. Y'all, I'm so excited. Thank you, Tasties. Thank you for coming in. You guys, I am reading years of cards that my husband gave me. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. And I pray that God will bless my brothers as well as my sisters. Well, I want to say sisters first because I'm reading it as a woman of God, as a lady, a friend, a sister, and I'll talk about it a little bit more. But I wish this for everybody. I really do. And I pray that you all enjoy. I'm not doing this to boast, but I am just wanting to share that there is black love out there. There is real love. There's real men that do these things. And God has blessed me with one. And I'm so honored. And I do the same for him. So I have to let him be the one that talk about me and not me talk about myself. But this is what he do for me, and I uplift him in that. I hope you all enjoy that. That was a birthday card, and I think that is day 2 years ago. And this one is 3 years. Okay, this is what this card looked like on the outside, and this is what it looked like in the inside. And it reads, "For my wife, I know I can be the kind of guy who sometimes forgets to notice how good he has it. I don't say I love you often enough. I don't always remember the important things I should. But deep down, I hope you know how important you are to me, how much I appreciate you. My life is better because of you. I really do love you with all my heart. Happy birthday, Virgil." Isn't that gorgeous? I'm telling you, y'all, that's number 3. So we got 8 years of anniversary cards. We got 3 years of birthday cards. And I think this is the last one for my birthday cards. So I got 4 years of birthday cards. And this is that one. It looked like that. I know y'all probably can't see it that well. And this is what it looked like in the inside. And it reads, "For my wife." Beautiful little cupcake. "It's your birthday, and I'm not just counting the years. I'm also counting the ways you make a difference in my life. So go ahead, blow out those candles and make a wish. Meanwhile, I'll be wishing for many more years of one of the best things that ever happened to me, you. Oh, baby, I love you so much, Virgil. Happy birthday. Y'all share your heart. Y'all let me know how you feel about a man giving um their wife, husband, or whatever, um gifts, birthday cards. How do you feel about that? Now this one is for Valentine's. This pile right here is Valentine's Day cards. So we have 8 years of anniversary cards I read, and we have, I think, 4 years. Yeah, I believe 4 years of birthday cards, and we have one, two, three, four, five Valentine's cards. So let's read. This one says, "Love makes colors bright, laughter easy, dreams sweet. Love is what I have with you. Happy Valentine's Day to the only woman who has made a difference in my life. Love, Virgil." That is so beautiful. It's a wonderful thing to have someone, you know, recognize your worth. You know, it feels good. And it feels good to receive it back. It's a lot of um, men and women that gives out love, but they don't receive it sometimes. And it's not a good feeling. It's not. Guys, don't forget to thumbs up the live. I appreciate it. This one is Valentine's Day year number 2. That's what it looked like, and that's what it looked like inside. And it reads, "A love letter to my wife. There aren't enough words to tell you how amazing you are to me. There aren't enough ways to show you how happy you make me, or to thank you for everything we shared together. There aren't enough lifetimes to give you all the love you deserve. But I want you to know I will never stop trying, never stop caring, and never stop loving you with all my heart. Happy Valentine's Day, Virgil." And this is the next one. Valentine's Day card. Let me see it in the inside. Valentine's card say, "Happy Valentine's Day, husband." Wait a minute here. Did I get wait a minute? This is my Valentine's Day card to him. So slash, I got one. He always throw my cards away, y'all. But look, I kept this one. Let me see what it said. I did not know that. I did not know I had gave him this card. It says, "Happy Valentine's Day, husband. I love you with all my heart and all my soul and all my other good stuff." I know I did not get it. Oh, Virgil. Yo. Oh, my goodness. I gave this card to my husband. Oh, my goodness. And he's laughing out loud. Love, Felicia. Oh, my goodness, y'all. And I love and all my other good stuff. I cannot. That was mine, y'all. So I only got 4 years. Unless I picked up a card that belonged to him. I thought all of them was his. Okay. That was a card I did not know that was in there. This is number 4 years. Number 3 years. It looked like this. And it's in the inside. Valentine's card, y'all. That's what this is. Okay. And it reads, "I love you doesn't seem like enough for someone who's always been there to celebrate with me. When everything goes my way and to hold my hand. When my whole world seems to be falling apart, I love you doesn't seem like enough. For someone whose smile brightens my day, whose touch can make me forget the rest of the world. I love you doesn't quite tell you how much I always look forward to being with you. How empty my world would be without you. But even though I love you doesn't quite express the depth of my feelings for you, I hope you somehow knows what's in my heart, because loving you means more to me than anything in the world ever has or ever will. Love, Virgil. That's beautiful. That is beautiful, guys. This is my last card. This is a Valentine's Day card, and this is the most beautifulest card, guys. And this is 4 years of cards. This card in the inside. This is what it looked like in the inside. Okay. It says, to my wife. And it reads, I am the luckiest guy in the world because you're more than just my Valentine's. You are the love of my life, my better half, my soulmate, my partner, my very best friend. Happy Valentine's Day with all my love, Virgil. Guys, I just read cards over 13 years from my husband. And I pray that this video will maybe go viral. Never know. I wanted to go viral for the sake of love. This guy, as well as myself, but I'll let him do that. But I would love to see every woman, every man, every boy, every girl be loved. It's a wonderful thing, guys. It's a wonderful thing. Um, Action, my mom used to say all the time, actions speak louder than words. And it does. It really do. You know? Um, and those cards are action. Those are things that, ooh, let me move my light. There we go. Yeah. Actions speak louder than words. It really do. Um, because I have proof. I can go back and I could pull out, like they say, receipts of him telling me how much he loved me, how much he appreciated me, how thankful he is unto God to have someone like me. And most definitely, it's the same with me. I appreciate him. I thank God for him. I really do. Because let me tell you something, when when I was in the world, when I was lost, I wasn't even fit to be anybody's wife. You know what I mean? Thank you, Tasty. Thank you. And I wanted to share that because, you know, a lot of women, uh, want, a man to tell them that they love them. That's something that they really want. They're not looking for a whole lot. You know how many women that sacrifice and their environment because they want love, and they choose the wrong man, and they end up losing their home just because of the word LOVE. 4 words, LOVE. They want love. Those people are looking for love. Welcome to the live, guys. Hey, Frank. Hey, MRTV. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I appreciate it. And it's so many women as well as men. I advocate for men as well, because my husband is one of the type of men that, he was not the popular guy. And so I advocate for men like him that try to do or give to women that the things that the ladies ask for. You know, we want a man to buy us a house one day, and we ride down the road with the horse and carriage and things like that. These are things that my husband have done or tried to do for many of ladies before I even came to pass. And I was that lady or woman or girl that would say, "Oh, I would want me a boyfriend or girl, married, get married and get somebody. I want to ride on a horse, and I want him to lift me over the threshold and walk me over the threshold and all of that." Y'all, let's be honest. You know what I mean? I mean, have you ever been that person that just wanted a male figure in your life that can bring those things, those dreams, those visions to pass? If it's guys on here, let's be honest, let's be transparent and say, yes, I dream of having a woman in my life that will cook me a meal and they not mad about it, and they cooked it with a lot of love. Or if I just felt like I just wanted to sit on a couch and didn't want to do nothing all day, that they didn't like beat me down all day or make me feel like I'm nothing. Just be honest about that. It feels good to have somebody to read or give you a card and it says something beautiful. I thank God for my wife. I thank God for my husband. Don't you want to hear that? And let me Frank said, thank you, Frank, for posting. Let's have some topics on this. Frank said, excuse me, I was never the popular guy in school and in life. Oh, you know what? You remind me, for you saying that, Frank, you be encouraged. You be encouraged. And I don't know, if you date or not, but, I hope that, you God will bless you if you haven't been blessed with a wonderful female in your life. And no, we're not trying to promote hooking up with nobody or nothing like that. But, I am promoting love. People want to be loved. And I'm sorry to hear that you wasn't a popular guy. And my husband, if he was here, he can talk on this topic, that he felt the same way. He felt like he was not the popular guy. And growing up, guys, I must say that I was considered a popular girl. Not saying that I was the finest and this and that, but to me, I put myself on a pedestal that I felt like, yeah, I had it going on. I didn't have to have nobody to tell me. That's how I felt. That's what I believed. Okay. But once I got saved, I put away pride or manipulation or trying to control somebody and trying to get my way to the top the wrong way. I got rid of that. And when you go through with getting the wrong man, and honey, let me tell you something, y'all. I could reading this card, it can go to another level because I can teach and preach on this stuff because I've been there. But when I went through all the wrong men, and I realized that God created me and I was wonderfully made, and I didn't have to take the mess that was being dished to me in life, I said, wait a minute. I'm choosing the wrong men. I need to find somebody that want to be loved and that want to give out love. And it took a lot of failures in my life, y'all, to get this man that I have today. And it took a lot of failure in his life, a lot of disappointment in his life to get who I am today. These cards that I read, is his true heart. Because why? I presented this to him. I love him. I listen to him. I pray for him. I support him spiritually, financially. We balance each other out. And y'all, I thank y'all so much for commenting. And I'm just talking, so I want to do read. And I believe that, hey, everybody, hey, welcome to the live. Dead Mirror, hey, Kyla, hello, Special Ed, welcome to the live. Tasty, hey, Sister Fifi, that's sweet. Yes, Tasty, to God be the glory. Those are beautiful. Yes, they are, Tasty. I am so honored to have them. And guys, if y'all listening, y'all didn't get the chance to hear the reading of all those cards, guys. These are all the cards that this man gave me over 13 years of being married to him. That's not all of them. And that's the part I have to apologize to him on, is that at first, like I said, I was throwing them away because I was looking at it as I read it, I received it in my heart. But God dealt with me that I needed to keep these. And I do have a lot of years, up to 8 years worth of cards. Let's read what else somebody said. Frank said, he said, hey, sister, and everybody, he's speaking. And then we're going to go down. And you know, it's sad when you have people that walks around and they feel like they're not popular. They feel like they're not able or capable of getting someone that really genuinely love them for them. And I'm going to share with you all my reason why I feel like that happens. Because the simple fact, the reason why a person feel that way, to me, now this is just me talking, you let me know if I'm wrong, but to me, the reason why they feel that way, because a lot of times people that feel that way, they go after people that are not equal to them. And they try to connect with people that are not bone of their bone and flesh of their flesh. In other words, look like them, act like them. Okay. So I encourage people that you need to get with someone that is equal to you, that is able to love the way you love, give the way that you give, talk the same language that you talk, so you can be equally yoked. So you don't have to rush into getting in a relationship with somebody and they're not talking the same language you're talking. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time and their time as well. Okay, so don't do that to yourself. But Frank, I am so glad you was open uh, to this topic, and I pray that everybody else will be too. And let's see right here. Ed Frank, you're popular now. Thank you so much for speaking live, Tasty, to him. Yes, he is. Yes, you are, Frank. You are popular now. Okay, you speak life, sweetheart, and you go after the kind of woman that is equal to you. Don't be with someone that is unequal. Okay. So Frank, are you dating now? Okay. You're welcome. Amen. Frank says, yes, that's right. MRTV said exactly. Thanks. Yeah, you know, let me ask you ladies, Tasty and MRTV, how do you guys feel about when a gentleman, and also men too, Frank, you know, share your hearts on this. Hey Rico, thank you for coming to the live. All right, Rico's in the building, y'all. Y'all know he the king of lives, y'all. So I'm honored to have the king of live up in here. Uh, but y'all share y'all input on this. How do you feel about a man, his giving? Is it important to you? Do you feel like a man should give to a woman? And also to the men, do you feel like a woman should give to the man, give to the woman as well? Do y'all feel like, it should be equal, or do you feel like the man should give more to the woman, or should the woman give more to the man? Yeah, he was cooking. Y'all, I cooked too. I cooked my husband oxtail and rice. I cooked 2 meals in one, y'all. Oxtail and rice yesterday. And then I cooked some pinto beans and ham hocks. Frank says it should be equal. I do too. I do too, Frank. I do. I really do. Rico say, "What's up, Tasty Mafia?" It should be equal. Uh, Thank you. The men are speaking up. Thank y'all so much. And y'all know it's hard for men to speak up. So it is a blessing and an honor to have the guys to speak up. But ladies, I want y'all to speak up too. And I'm speaking up for the ladies too, but I want to hear y'all point of view. But yeah, I do believe, that's my belief, that it should be equal, because the man feels the same way. Just like my husband gave me these cards, okay? And he gave me gifts and things like that. Do you feel like over 13 years that he should give me and I don't give him nothing in return for 13 and a half years? That's not right. And that's not love. It's about empowering one another, doing to others as you would want them to do unto you. If you're in a relationship, regardless if it's a boyfriend or girlfriend, because it starts off there, we must be real. Before you get a ring, you boyfriend or girlfriend, okay? Or you just go from boyfriend to girlfriend, or you just dating or whatever. Even in the dating process, yes, it feels good for the man to take the lady out to eat or whatever. It feels good. Yeah. But then after you go through the dating process, that man, he's looking for something too. Okay. So he's trying to find his way, as well, and you know how we do, ladies. We love to say, "Oh, oh my goodness, how look, he gave me all these cards and this and that," and that stuff gonna run out. Okay, out of 14 years, 13 years and a half, I enjoy every card that he gave me, but somewhere down the year, through the years, I was very appreciative of what he did. And it was many things that I done, that I prefer to let him talk about it and not me, because then I will be exalting myself. But, you know, I'm with the guys. Let's make it equal. Let's make it equal. Don't let him outshine you, and don't let you outshine him. It should be a balance. You know what I mean? Even like, for instance, with your finances and things like that, one may make more than the other one. Okay. So you guys, as husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend, whatever, you shouldn't be like, because you bought the wife a car, that you make her feel bad because she bought you cologne. No, you should be appreciative that, oh wow, that's what she could afford. And oh my goodness, she gave me exactly what I love. She gave me exactly what I love. He gave me exactly what I love or what I need. You should never want to put your spouse or I can't never say it right, significant other in a place that they feel like they are in bondage. You should never do that. Let's see what somebody say. Let's see. Make sure I'm not overly equal. Yes, I'm finished cooking. It should be equal, but Tasty Mafia said this, y'all. Y'all, let me put on my glasses. Yeah. Got my reading glasses. Let me see if I can see. Y'all, all that dirty. Hold on. Tasty Muffin say it should be equal, but one don't have the other person should understand. Oh, I love that. I love that. Let me see if I can see it clear. Okay. Y'all, I can't see with these jokers on. Okay. I got the wrong prescription. Okay. I'm in agreement with you with that too, Tasty. Tasty Mafia said it should be equal, but if one don't have, the other person should understand. Yes, yes. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that balance right there. And I'm glad she's pulling that out. Now, what Tasty is talking about is what if one spouse is the worker, okay? And they give more than the other spouse, okay? Then for me, I feel like it still can be equal. Okay. If that wife or that husband that don't have the most, okay, they are the one that clean. They are the one that, if you have children, because I don't, they the one that runs the errands. They cook, they clean, they run, like I say, run the errands or whatever or whatever. Okay, but the other one works the job, okay, then it's still a beautiful thing. It still brings a balance because somebody got to clean the house, somebody got to help the children, somebody had to go to the grocery store. That is a lot. That is a job all by itself. Okay, what if the person, such as me, now for y'all that don't know, Sister Fifi is a worker. I work. I am a I work full time when I have to, because my job is seasonal, is up and down sometimes. Okay, but I work a full time job. I have a full time ministry whenever I do it. I take care of our household. And whenever I have to do it, I live mainly here by myself with my husband on the road. He's a truck driver. But my husband, he balanced me off. Okay. If I do things in the house or I take care of other things, okay, he may go to the grocery store. You got to have an equal life. It needs to be equal all the way around. Shouldn't be because you off work that you don't do anything at all. No, it's still a job. We still need your help. The wife still needs your help. And it still need to be a balance. You still need to also say that you love that male or female when they're not able to work a job or something like that. If they can't work a job, still let them know you love them and you appreciate them, because that is some hard work. Taking care of children, if you got children, it is some hard work. It's not easy at all. I applaud people that have children and take care of their household. And yes, it should be equal both ways. And the spouse, they should uplift that other individual when they don't have, because I'm gonna tell you, depression is something else. It is something else. That's why marriage say for better or worse. So when worse comes, don't make people feel bad when they already depressed and going through. Don't do that. Frank said, right, Tasty. Rico said you could give your heart and it seems like it's never enough. Oh wow, I'm serious. I am dead serious. That's the truth, Rico. That is the truth. That is the truth. I have been there. I have been there when you give your heart and the person act just like, you know, you giving your heart wasn't nothing. That hurts. That hurts. You know, because what if that person don't have it financially? If my husband would not have gave me nail card, okay, if he never gave me not one card, I would still, the way he treat me, go to work, take care of our household and everything like that, I am very grateful for that alone. And I appreciate that. You have to appreciate people right where they are. Don't beat people down. Don't make them feel bad because they can't give, or they don't have the card to give, or they don't have the right words to say. But okay, my mother, like I said, she said actions speak louder than words. Okay, if a person is cleaning up after you, that's love. If somebody going to take you here, there, and everywhere because you can't do it yourself, that's love. They may not have it financially, but their time, that's something. A person's time is something. And you let them know you appreciate them, because it makes them feel bad. It really do. It make people feel bad. I'm for real. Y'all, you know what I mean? I've been there. I'm for real. I've been in a relationship. You working, I was working two jobs, trying to take care of the household. And this is not to down them, make them feel bad or anything like that. But I'm just trying to empower people on this live, because I want you to know, before I received all of these cards, I went through something. And I put people through some stuff too. So I'm not even gonna like hype it up like I ain't never hurt nobody, because I have. Now that I am mature, I wouldn't dare hurt nobody. I wouldn't dare. I would never do that. No way, Jose. I would never do it. MTV say, yes, I feel the same way. Yes. I would never hurt anybody anymore in my life. Never. Not my husband, because I'm looking for our relationship to be death do us part. Point blank. And I say to you all, when I get wrapped up and tangled up, I get hyped. Let me tell you something. If you get somebody that love you, you better keep them. You better tell them how much you love them. You better you do your part. Don't be overlooking people and walking over people. If people, doing things for you that nobody else would do for you, you better appreciate that. I tell my husband all the time, I love you. I appreciate you. I take and kiss his bald head. I kiss him on top of it. I ain't did it in a while, but I kissed him on top of his head and didn't even know, y'all. When I was kissing my husband on the top of his head, how about that was something that his mom passed away, and did not know that his mom used to do that to him. Huh? And that was a wife kiss that I gave him. But it was so much full of love that I asked him the question. I was like, Virgil, have anybody ever treated you the way that I treat you? He was like, no. He's like, no. He was like, I was like, anybody ever never kissed you like this? He said, my mom used to kiss me on my forehead. And I used to do that. It was like I was led to do that. And I do it. And when I kiss him on his forehead, I put nothing but full of love in it. People want love, y'all. This is not just about me only. It's about me talking about how I give out love too to my husband. I love him. I love him not because of the tangible things that he gives me, but because he supports me financially. He supports me spiritually the best way you know how. I mean, so many ways. And I got to give it back to him. I have to give it back to him. You know what I mean? And like we gonna say, you know what I mean? You give your heart and you trying your best, and your best don't feel like it's enough. No, that junk hurt. That hurts. That hurts. I've been there, Rico. I've been there. I know what you're talking about. Frank G talking about feeling like, my husband not being popular and stuff like that. I said, not one more day will you have to worry about not being popular, husband. My husband ain't got to never not to be popular, because, honey, he's popular to me, honey. Yes, that man is popular to me, and I'm popular to him, and that's all we need. Okay, so husband, boyfriend, whoever, y'all step up your game. Not one half. It's not no halfway. You got to be together. You got to love your wife. You got to love your girlfriend. If you're going to be girlfriend, boyfriend, don't be trying to wait forever when people trying to be married and have something in life. You can't have nothing being no boyfriend and girlfriend for the rest of your life. I'm telling you right now, because when that person died, they don't owe you nothing. Okay? If you don't want nothing, stay boyfriend and girlfriend. Well, I mean, you can, have puppy love and all that. Like, I enjoyed that conversation, Tasty. You had me laughing with your son. Yes, it does hurt. Frank said it does. Yes, it do. Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all. Y'all, I don't play. When I talk, I talk with my eyes and everything. Cause my daddy, I do my eyes like my daddy, honey. I don't be playing. Yeah, hurting people and stuff. They done gave you all their money. Come on, I'm finna go there. I'm finna go there because I know what it's like to be a manipulator and to try to get my way to the top. Stop all that mess. Stop all that hurting people. And because guess what? Hurt people get hurt too. Eventually down the road, guess what? Sister Fifi reaped what she sowed. Yeah. I got a good message today or the night. Y'all love it. Yeah. It's getting dark out there. Yeah, I'm not hurting a soul, because if you're looking for hurt from Sister Fifi, you ain't getting it. Because I know what it's like to give out hurt and hurt somebody. Nah, don't do that. And Rico, give your heart. Yeah. Y'all know it hurt. Y'all know it hurt. And y'all let me know. Have y'all ever been hurt? What did you do about it? How did you handle it? Yeah, I'm going to tell you one thing. When I got hurt because I was being stupid. I put myself in that situation. But I learned from it. I was like, no, not again. Oh, no, I ain't going that way. Nah, no, ma'am. No, sir, I ain't going that way. And we're going to say you are speaking the truth. That's the truth. I'm serious. It ain't right for men to be getting hurt. And women, I ain't trying to bash all women, okay? It ain't for all women, but it's for some women. Stop manipulating. Stop trying to get over on men. And men, oh, I got you. Sister 50 rough at times, y'all. Yeah, y'all men that's out there that's going to listen to this video, stop manipulating women. Because you gonna read what you saw. I have seen that. I'm for real. I have seen that. I have seen men that manipulate women, then they calm down, and then they get a woman that dog them out. And the same thing with these women. Then they get soft or whatever, and then they want to be nice or whatever, and then the man dog them out. That stuff ain't no joke. But I love y'all, Rico and Frank. Y'all are some real guys. Y'all are faithful to each other's channel and other people's channel when y'all get the chance. And I watch y'all. I be watching y'all for real. Like I watch Frank. Frank, don't do that again. Don't do that. Water and hot sauce. I don't know what you think about. I mean, and they be making each other laugh and stuff like that. I love to see people laugh. I love to see people smile and stuff like that. And I do want to see people, God bless all of y'all, with somebody that love you and that care about you. I do. Frank, you laugh. We are supposed to uplift our mates, not tear them down. I love it. Thank you so much, MRTV, for sharing that. Yes. Lift up your spouse. And like I want to share with y'all, y'all go check out MRTV, y'all. Frank, matter of fact, everybody on here. Eat with Fifi, Rico, Tasty Mafia. If y'all have not joined their team, y'all go over. These are some genuine people, some awesome people. And I'm gonna talk about I'm gonna talk about MRTV for a minute, y'all. Her channel is funny, okay? It's funny, and she do mukbangs. Her husband comes on the channel, and they are funny. They remind me of my husband now. Virgil is funny in his own way, y'all. But they are funny. He be like acting silly, and they was talking about one lady. She was an older lady, like in her 80s, 90s, or something like that. 100. I can't remember how old she was, but they were talking about her stripping and stuff. And she said, he was like, yeah, because I can go and be the stripper. She said, ain't nobody gonna want no one leg stripper. Oh boy! In other words, you say after she get through with his tail, ain't nobody gonna want nobody with no one leg at their strip party. I thought that was so funny, y'all. Y'all got to go check her out. Check out Tasty Mafia. Check them all out. Tasty Mafia is a down-to-earth mother. Y'all, I promise y'all. Frank G, he is so just down-to-earth, very soft-spoken man. He do challenges. He do love the Lord. And my guy, Rico Eat God Bazaar. He do bizarre stuff, and he speaks truth and been through a lot, and I just appreciate y'all. I really do. Thank you. He get on my nerves. Yeah, I know he do. All the husbands get on the wife nerve, and the wife get on the husband nerve, y'all. We just might well be honest, y'all. But I do, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to go live now on Facebook, guys, because I have some fruit that I'm going to go live on and be a part of my family over there. And I want y'all to know I appreciate y'all for coming in. Please be kind to your spouse, your significant other, or whatever. Love each other. Be honest. Be genuine. Be kind. To one another. It's not a one-way thing. So I'm just reading these cards, guys, because my husband, he's been good to me, and I appreciate him for everything that he has done for me. And I wanted just to share that with the world. And I hope y'all all enjoyed it and everything. Thank y'all once again. And I love to close out by saying blessings.